Hello guys, this is Sana here. Welcome back to my channel. If you are visiting to my channel for the first time, please hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on anything. In my previous videos, I have already discussed about cell basics and about prokaryotic cell. Today I am coming to you with a new topic that will include eukaryotic cell. If you compare prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell, you will get to know that prokaryotic cell is 10,000 times smaller than the eukaryotic cell. In our nature, there are so many organisms that has eukaryotic cell. For example, animals. Animals have eukaryotic cell. For example, fungus. Fungal cells are eukaryotic cells. Plants and protozoal cells are also eukaryotic in nature. The word eukaryotic comes from a Greek word which consists of two words, that is eu means true and karyon means nut or kernel. We know that the central part of the cell is the main part of the cell, which is called as the nucleus. So nut or kernel means that anything that is the most important part of anything is called as nut or kernel. So here you will see that it is true kernel. That means eukaryotic organisms are the organisms that has got well defined nucleus. If you see a eukaryotic cell has got many cell organelles. Now we are going to discuss about the function of each of the cell organelle. So the first and most important cell organelle in eukaryotic cell is cell membrane. There are so many functions of cell membrane. The cell membrane is semi-permeable, which allows the incoming and outgoing of the substances. Because the cell is living, the cell will eat and will generate materials, toxic materials, which need to go out of the cell, which is done by cell membrane. Cell membrane also provides a boundary to the cell so that the cell has got a particular shape. Cell membrane is made up of phospholipids. That means cell membrane is made up of nothing but fats. The next organelle is our cytoplasm. What is the function of cytoplasm and what exactly is cytoplasm? Cytoplasm is a jelly-like substance, and in the cytoplasm all the cell organelles are embedded. The next cell organelle in eukaryotic cell is ribosomes. What is the function of ribosome? Ribosome is involved in protein synthesis. If you see the ribosome in a eukaryotic cell, it is of ATS type. And what is S here? S is Swedberg's unit. Lysosome. Lysosome in the eukaryotic cell has got many functions, and one of the most important function is to digest the unwanted material which is present inside of the cell. Now what is there which is present inside of this lysosome which will actually digest the toxic materials? It is nothing but hydrolytic enzymes. These hydrolytic enzymes eat up or digest the unwanted material which is present in the eukaryotic cell. Next is nucleus. We all know that if there is no nucleus, the cell won't function properly and eventually die. Usually in eukaryotic cell, all and almost every cell has got a nucleus, but there are some of the cells which are not having nucleus at all. For example, red blood cells. And in eukaryotic cell, you will mostly see one nucleus, but in other eukaryotic cell, chances are more than one nucleus can also be present. Nucleus consists of DNA, and the DNA is present in chromatin form. The chromatin is the DNA which is present inside of the nucleus. You can see here a green color thing. This green color thing is called as nucleolus, and the function of nucleolus is in assembling the ribosome, and the next important function of nucleolus is to synthesize RNA. Next important organelle in eukaryotic cell is mitochondria. Mitochondria is very famously called as the powerhouse of the cell. Why is mitochondria called as the powerhouse of the cell? It is because mitochondria synthesizes energy, and this energy is in the form of ATP. ATP is the energy currency of our body. If there is no ATP, our body won't function properly. We will fall less of energy. Next organelle in eukaryotic cell is centriole. What is the function of centriole? The centriole's important function is when the cell has to divide. When the cell has to get converted into two daughter cells from the parent cell, it is done by the centriole. Next organelle is endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum is of two important types, that is SCR and RER. SCR and RER are smooth endoplasmic reticulum and rough endoplasmic reticulum. Here you will see that the function of smooth endoplasmic reticulum is to synthesize fats or lipids, and the function of rough endoplasmic reticulum is to synthesize proteins. What is the actual difference between SCR and RER? If you see in the structure of the eukaryotic cell, you will see that this is the RER and this is the SCR. You will see that in RER you are able to see blue color things. That is nothing but the ribosome. In RER, ribosomes are embedded in RER. Next important organelle is vacuole. Vacuole has got a very important function of storage inside of the cell. What is there in vacuoles that is getting stored? In vacuoles, there is storage of many different things. For example, water. For example, food. For example, waste material. I think we have covered all the different types of cell organelles in eukaryotic cell. If you like my video, please hit the like button. Do share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for supporting. If you want me to specifically make some of the videos regarding some specific topics, you can comment down in the comment section. I will look after it. Thank you so much. Bye. See you next time.